It's time for essays. Woohoo! Our first essay of the year. All right, so for this particular lesson, you're going to be writing an explanatory or informative essay. So remember that an informative text provides information about a topic. Okay, so in this unit, you're going to learn how to write a 5-paragraph informative or explanatory essay. You can choose one of the topics that are listed here: marine habitats, ocean pollution, invasive ocean species, inland seas, or you can choose anything of interest to you. Just remember, though, that you need to narrow down your topic so that you're choosing something that's not too broad and not too narrow. Okay, so or not too specific. So I would not write about marine habitats in general. This is a general topic. You need to narrow it down further. So I might choose one marine habitat like the coral reef or something like that, and write about that one. Remember that if I were to write about any of these topics that are listed here, in general, it would take much more than a 5-paragraph essay to cover those. So you have to narrow it down more. So you can't just write about ocean pollution in general. You got to narrow it down into a more specific topic. So the same thing happens that if you pick up something of interest to you, you want to narrow it down enough that you are picking a topic that's not too broad and not too narrow. All right, so in this unit, we're going to learn the 6 steps to writing an informative or explanatory essay. The first is researching. Second, you're going to introduce your topic. Third, organize ideas. Fourth, add transitions. Fifth, add multimedia. And then 6, add precise language. So we're going to watch a video on writing an informative essay.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be working on writing an incredible informative essay. Let's begin. So, you've got some information that you want to share with the world, but don't want to sound like you have no idea what you're talking about, right? Well, it can be difficult to relate to your audience that you know without coming across as biased or uninformed. That's why you need to learn how to deliver informative essays the right way. Think about your favorite sports or news anchor and the way they bring information to you. The reason that you like listening to that one person over another is all in their delivery. The best way to do it is an exciting and intriguing way that gets you to take notice of what's being said. You get the content that's interesting to you, the audience, while they present facts and help you draw your own conclusions. By finding a topic that interests your audience and presenting it in a way that will make them sit up and take notice of what you're saying, you're mastering informative essay writing, which is what we'll focus on in this video. My teacher didn't exactly use the words informative essay, so how do I know if that's what I'm supposed to be writing? Well, if that's any of these essay styles, it's safe to assume that an informative essay is what's expected of you. Cause and effects, process, description, compare and contrast, problem, solution. All of these are types of informative essays and should be approached with that kept in mind. If you'd like to find out more about the different styles of informative essays, just click here for our video guidelines. With that out of the way, let's take a look at the topics. With years of experience in academia, our team at essaypro.com has found that picking the right topic is half the battle and can get you on the right track to getting that A. If you're assigned a topic, well then that's that. But if it's up to you, then you can just pick about anything. Here are a few things that you might want to consider when choosing a topic. Your topic should be interesting. So you need to read the room. You might be passionate about the reasons why rock salt is used to remove snow and ice from roads during the winter, but if you're at a university in Florida, your audience might not be very well interested in that. So pick a topic that you're fairly certain that the majority of your audience can relate to. Here's a handy list of do's and don'ts that can help you come up with a stellar topic that'll keep your audience from falling asleep and your teacher from lowering your grade. Do, look for a topic with sufficient information, but not so much that you're overwhelmed. If your topic is too broad, it'll be much easier to get off topic. Do, know your audience. If you're writing for a music class, explaining how TikTok is changing the music industry might be the perfect topic. It most likely wouldn't work if you're writing an essay for microbiology though. Do, pick a topic that's interesting to you. If you're not interested in the topic, what are the chances you can get other people to care about it? Don't start a fight. Remember, you're not attempting to persuade anyone to do anything other than listen to what you're saying. An informative essay is also not the time to strike up a debate by presenting in an argumentative way. Don't. Choose a topic that is too personal to you. You should be interested in your topic, but it shouldn't be something that will keep you from being as objective as you can. Don't. Do the same thing as everyone else. Your audience has probably heard about capital punishment ad nauseum. If you don't have a unique angle, try not to pick common themes for your essay. For example, intramural activities on campus. It's too general and won't give the audience an idea of what your essay is going to be about. Whereas the best intramural basketball player on campus is probably way too narrow. Find yourself a happy medium, somewhere in the middle. In this case, writing about the most popular intramural activities on campus might work for you. Here are some other topics you could consider: the evolution of mobile phones, why people can't get enough of video games, what causes snoring, Elon Musk's plans for colonizing Mars, the differences between Australian rules football and American. After you've chosen your topic, the real work begins. How you approach the next step will determine how well your essay is written. That's why the ability to research and analyze is critical to producing a great informative essay. During the research phase, you should be collecting data and facts, preferably peer-reviewed or from reputable sources. This information will help you build your essay objectively and help establish your credibility. If you've done your research thoroughly, you should be able to find correlations and give explanations. That's the analysis phase, and it's a vital part of adding your unique outlook on the topic that you're covering. With research and analysis, you'll be able to present your essay after having carefully considered as many viewpoints as possible. You'll be able to anticipate objections before they happen and hopefully answer any lingering questions your audience may have. At this point, you might be asking yourself, what qualifies me to be talking about this subject, and who's going to listen to what I have to say about it? That's where bringing in an expert can help. By deferring to experts in the field, you are enhancing your credibility and, in a way, speaking as an authority on your topic. Now, you may not be able to actually get Neil deGrasse Tyson to come into your astronomy class and explain why Mars appears to go in retrograde motion every couple of years. But, citing his work and quoting him correctly, you can bring his expertise with you to your essay. This is an example of a primary resource, a physical piece of evidence about your chosen topic. To maximize the strength of your essay, you'll want to use a nice mix of primary and secondary resources. A secondary resource would be another scholarly paper written about your topic. This might be something you would find on JSTOR or in whatever digital library your school uses. Making sure that the source is reputable and has been peer-reviewed will only enhance your essay's credibility.